Pinchuk Art Center presents the Future Generation Art Prize at Venice, a collateral event of the 54th International Art Exhibition. The first global art prize for young artists. 19 independent artist statements from 17 countries of different continents, including the main prize winners Cynthia Marcel and Nicolai Mircea, the special prize winner. An exciting and global view of a new generation of artists. New York City is home to some of the world's largest museums and is globally recognized as the international capital of the contemporary arts. On the 8th of December 2009 in New York, the Victor Pinchuk Foundation announced the launch of the Future Generation Art Prize. Global scale. Open and democratic application procedure. Distinguished board, international jury and selection committee. Exhibition of shortlisted artists at the Pinchuk Art Center. The main prize winner will receive a generous award of $100,000, $60,000 in cash, and $40,000 towards the production of new works. An additional $20,000 will be allotted to fund artist in residency programs for up to 5 other special prize winners. Established by the Victor Pinchuk Foundation, this unique biennial art-focused prize aims to discover and provide long-term support for a generation of emerging artists wherever they may live and work, as well as making a major contribution towards the production of new work by young artists. To encourage the assistance of one generation of artists to the next, a group of renowned mentor artists has committed to long-term participation in the prize and will provide in-person counsel and support to prize winners.
I think it's great that Victor Pinchuk is doing the Future Generations Prize.
And I'm really thrilled to be a part of this.
Ich weiß, wie wichtig das ist für die junge Generation, an solchen Wettbewerb teilzunehmen.
I'm very happy to join with this project.
Pinchuk Art Center has the honor to present the first exhibition of the 21 shortlisted artists for the 2010 Future Generation Art Prize. Following an open, free and democratic application procedure via internet, the 7 members of the selection committee selected nominees from more than 6,000 applications coming from 125 countries across the globe.
Yeah, I mean, having 6,000 applications appeared to be a challenge, as of course it means that you have 6,000 people who in a very serious way wanted to participate to this international global prize. And it took really a lot of effort from all the selection members to go through all these applications. To tell you about the selection criteria, we only had one, and this was the quality of the work. If the work was really top quality, first of all, and secondly, if the artistic position of this artist was in a position which was interesting in our point of view today. These 2 elements came together and made 20 shortlisted artists.
Well, I must say I'm very glad to discover that the first Global Art Prize gives us a completely new view on a new generation of artists coming from all over the world, representing different social culture contexts. And working with so many different medias is very astonishing, very encouraging, and I think it's a great result.
The winners of this year's inaugural main and special prizes were selected by an international jury featuring Daniel Birnbaum of Sweden, director of the Stadelschule Art Academy, Frankfurt am Main, and director of the Venice Biennale 2009. Okwoi Enwezor of Nigeria, Director of Documenta 11, former Dean of Academic Affairs and Senior Vice President at San Francisco Art Institute. Yuko Hasegawa of Japan, Chief Curator of the Museum of Contemporary Art in Tokyo, former Chief Curator of the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art in Kanazawa. Ivo Mesquita of Brazil, the Chief Curator at the Pinacoteca de Estado de São Paulo and Curator of the 2008 São Paulo Biennial. Erhard Schneider from Germany, the General Director of the Pinchuk Art Center, Robert Storr from America, Dean of the Yale University School of Art and Director of the Venice Biennale 2007.
We quickly came down to 4 or 5 artists, so it shows that even though the people in the jury come from different parts of the world and the artists come from many different parts of the world, somehow one agrees that some things look more serious and more interesting than others. And then in the end it was a negotiation, and chairman, that was not something that was decided this morning. It's just that someone has to try to be the diplomat who brings out the common the common decision.
On December 10th, 2010, the Victor Pinchuk Foundation and the Pinchuk Art Center hosted the first annual Future Generation Art Prize Award ceremony at the Ivan Franko Theatre in Kiev, Ukraine.
I think it's a great honor for me to welcome you all to the first ceremony of the Future Generation Art Prize.
We would like to announce the name of Cynthia Marcel as the winner of the inaugural Future Generation Art Prize.
Nikolai and Mircea.
I'm proud to be in this one room with the greatest visionaries of contemporary art, with really unique people. And I'm proud for my country, for my city, that we have great honor to have these people here. And I want to say to the young artists, everybody is here, these people, for you, this is beginning. And just you have to know that world needs your success.
I think that most of the prizes are defined by national terms rather than international. Most of the international awards are made as lifetime awards to much older artists. So maybe the Hugo Boss is one of the few prizes which is given at an international level. And so Pinchuk and the prize that we're celebrating today is really the first that recognizes that the world has changed very dramatically in the last 20 years.
Zayad Antar, Fikret Atay, Fei Chao, Keren Sita, Natalie Djurberg, Nicholas Hlogo, Clemens Hollera, Bruno Lagomarsino, Cynthia Marcel, Mercia Nicolaya, Ruben Ochoa, Wilfredo Prieto, Caterina Seda, Guido van de Verva, Nico Vascelari, Yorinda Voigt, Artyom Volokitin, Emily Wardell, Hector Zamora. The exhibition is open from June 4th until August 7th. Opening hours 10 till 6 daily, Monday off. Organised by the Pinchuk Art Center and the Victor Pinchuk Foundation.